Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are. Thank you very much for being here in our midweek empowerment call. And today we are going to discuss another life matter that 10 rules to stay consistent even when life gets hard. And we did talk about the 10 rules yesterday, and today we are going to only talk about three of them. I apologize if the call was a little late. I did the call first thing in the morning and I had to rush out. My grandchildren were waiting for me, and uh unfortunately and sadly, I didn't hit that send button uh to my call and to put it into the community. And with that, I didn't get home until past 7 o'clock. It was a little late to come in. But anyway, so yes, 10 rules to stay consistent even when life gets hard. So I'm going to go briefly, if quickly, over the 10 rules that we went over yesterday. Um, excuse me. Uh, because let's be honest, life gets heavy sometimes. We can start strong, we can have big dreams, and we can say, this is my reason, this is my season. And then life shows up with the biggest bills, family situations, health challenges, emotions, distraction, and woo, plain old exhaustion. But consistency is not about being perfect every day. Consistency is about learning how to come back to yourself. So, but today we're going to focus on three of the 10 that we went over yesterday. So, number one was know your why. Number two, start small. Three, create a simple plan. Four, focus on progress, not perfection. Five, be consistent, not intense. Six, protect your time. Seven, plan for hard days. Eight, surround yourself with support. Number nine, celebrate small wins. And number 10, don't quit on yourself. So that was the ones for the 10. Today we're going to pick three. And one of them is know your why. The three that I picked today can help us stay grounded when motivation disappears. When life gets loud and when we feel like just giving up, just saying, we've had it, we got enough, this is good, we're fine. So know your why. Your why is the reason behind your effort. It is bigger than a goal. It is deeper than money. It is stronger than motivation. I may be tired, but my why is still alive. Your why is the thing that reminds you this matters. Some of us, for some of us, our why is our children, our grandchildren, our future, our health, our peace, our freedom, our faith, our purpose, or even our second chance. When life gets hard, motivation may leave the room, but your why can still hold you your hand and help you through whatever it is that you're going through. I want you to ask yourself, why did I start? Sometimes life makes us forget. Ask yourself, who am I doing this for? What kind of life am I trying to build? What version of me am I becoming? When you forget your why, everything feels heavy. But when you remember your why, even the small steps start to make sense and matter again. So keep in mind, I may be tired, but my why is still alive. So your why matters. Number two, plan for hard days. This one, this one is real life wisdom right here. We cannot act shocked every time life gets hard. Life gets patterns. Uh, we know there will be tired days, emotional days, busy days, family days, doctor days, low energy days, and I don't feel like doing anything days. Who feels that? I know. For the most part, we all do. And it's okay. It is okay on feeling that I don't feel like doing anything days. Oof. Sometimes we just want to sit and not do very much. So instead of waiting for everything to be perfect, we need a hard day plan. A hard day plan says when I don't have full energy, what can I still do? When I feel overwhelmed, what is my minimum step? When my day falls apart, how do I stay connected to my goals? This is where we stop making consistency so dramatic because we have that plan. You don't need to do everything on a hard day. You just need to do something that keeps the promise alive. Maybe your hard day plan is post one short message instead of three, or listen to 10 minutes of training. Maybe that day you want to take it as you know what? I'm just going to train today. I'm going to sit back and just close my eyes and listen. Uh, write one idea on your notebook. Drink water and pray. It's very important that you should be part of your day. Sometimes, planning makes things a little bit difficult, but you have to stay healthy and you have to spiritually show up for yourself. Always remember that. And rest without guilt. Send one follow-up message if that's what you have to do. Clean one small space. Clean up your email. Delete, delete, delete. Take one small step. Hard days do not need big moves. They need honest moves. Just choose what's important to you. Just want you to remember, I do not need a perfect day to make progress. Small progress counts. We went over that last week. Small progress count too. Number 3, don't quit on yourself. This is huge. This here is major because many times we do not quit because we are lazy. We quit because we are tired. We quit because we are discouraged. We quit because results are taking too long. We quit because we feel like we should be further along. So Keep in mind, I am not quitting on myself. I am learning how to keep going. And this one here, the we quit because we feel like we should be further along. Take a breather. A lot of times this happens because we're trying to maybe be like someone else, and there's no need for that. You are enough. So, slow progress is still progress. Starting over is still courage. Resting is not quitting. Having a hard season does not mean you failed. Remember that. It's okay to go through up and downs. Imagine a life just being, who wants that? That's boring. What do we learn? What makes us strong? What gives us experiences to help others? No, it's okay to be up and down and up and down and up and down. Life getting us ready to help others. Life is making us stronger with experiences. So you are allowed to pause. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to feel disappointed, but don't abandon yourself in the middle of your story. That's part of your story. Live it, grab it, and keep it moving because that is part of your story. You have survived things that were supposed to break you. You have carried people, responsibilities, grief, pressure, and still somehow you're here right now. That means there is still something in your worth fighting for. So don't quit on the person you are becoming. Don't quit on that dream because the road got uncomfortable. Don't quit on your future because today feels heavy. Keep on going and remind yourself I am not quitting on myself. I am learning how to keep going. That's it. I know it sounds simple and it's easy to say, but sometimes that part that doesn't feel so easy is that we're making it difficult. Sometimes it's us. So today I want you to think about these three questions. What is my why right now in this season for my life? Right now, I'm 58 years old. What's my why? Could be anything. It could be your kids, it could be your grandchildren, it could be your neighbor, it could be your whoever. What is your why? It could be your pet. It could be your home. It could be your legacy. It could be so many things. What is your why? Take a pause and think about it. Remind yourself what is important to you. It's really not that difficult because you're here. You're obviously seeking for your soul and those things that make you feel comfortable. So I wanted to ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do on hard days so I don't completely disconnect from my goals? It is so important not to disconnect from your goals. If you really feel like taking an easy day, what you could do is just grab a sheet of paper and grab a book. You should have a special journal or whatever and write down what your goals are really quick, really quick, really quick. And now let them right there, leave them open on your dresser, anywhere, somewhere that when you walk by, you see it. Now you're taking an easy day today, but that's there. You know it's there. You're not feeling guilty because it's there. And tomorrow you're going to pick that up again. and you're going to keep it moving. So write down what your goals are. This way, also by doing that, you're making them live. And not to mention, if you write them down, you might start feeling like, nah, this is more important than what I'm feeling today. It's okay. There'll be another slow day. Who knows? And you know what? If you do that, I would love to hear what happened when you wrote down those goals down on that slow day. Number 3, where have I been tempted to quit on myself? And what promise do I need to make to myself today? Where is it that you're feeling tempted to leave behind and say, oh, no, I don't need to do that. And what promise do you need to make yourself? Like not too long ago, because of, challenges that we all come across, health challenges. I was like, you know what? I don't need this right now. I don't need to do that. But I have a dream. My dream is huge. And I'm a good person. I know God has other plans for me other than what the doctors are saying. Hmm. So I can't give up on my dreams. That's giving up on me, on my goals for my kids and my grandchildren. So there's a lot more that life has for me. I don't think I'm going to be blind, as the doctor thinks. But if that's how it is, then it's okay. Blind people work too and have goals and dreams. So it's okay. What are you going to promise to yourself that you're going to do? So this is all I have today, my beautiful family. Consistency is not about never falling off. It's about coming back to your why, to your vision, to your faith, coming back to yourself. This week, I don't want you to pressure yourself to do everything. I want you to choose one small promise and keep it. One little promise. Like, you know what? No, I'm doing my legacy. I am doing this because I know it works. I know that financially this could do a lot for me. And not only that, I could help so many people that are out there looking for an income from home. So we can make this happen. So one small step, one small action, one small reminder that says, I'm still in this. That's all we need. Because life may get hard, but we are not quitting on ourselves. We don't need to quit on ourselves. We need to rise. We need to reset. Keep going. And together we rise and thrive with success because we could make this happen. We really, really, really can. So here are the questions. If you want to take a screenshot of that, please do. I do have a worksheet that I am going to post today. I'm sorry I didn't post it yesterday with the 10 options. But here's the I'm going to post that today with this. And don't miss next week our coffee chat and connect call with the 10 daily practices for a peaceful and powerful life. That's going to be next week's topic. So show up next Tuesday and let's chat. Let's do this call together. So Tuesday at 2:00 and Wednesday, 2:00 Eastern time. I love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And you can make this happen. You are enough. There is no reason, no need to not work on yourself. So again, don't quit on yourself. It doesn't have to be a thing. Find your why and plan for those hard days because you are going to have those hard days. The main thing is that you do not need to quit on yourself. And knowing your why is going to take you there. And then just plan. That's all. But you can start one at a time. First thing is know your why. And don't quit on yourself. Listen, we're going to be here for many, many, many moons. We're not going anywhere. So you need to plan because you're going to be here for a long time. All right. So thank you all. You all be blessed and see you next week. Please make any comments under the video and any help you need. You know how to reach me. You have my email. You also, if you're not in my community, Rise and Thrive with Success, you will find those links below. And I hope to see you soon. Blessings.